been a while since I've done an update. I've got some footage to put together. Before I got into that, I thought I'd just kind of do a recap. I've been working primarily on the back, getting these two corners here. I got the spare well sealed up. I spent all day on that. That was big. This is where the jack used to go. That's all sealed up, as well as this back corner. So obviously those need to be made nice. Next thing to attack is all across here. Let's see, there's all these troublesome spots. Right, I mean, it's eaten away. So I'm gonna cut those out. I've done one bit right here already. So, well, it's not finished. There's a couple more welds and some cleanup. But that'll be the back. That will be actually most of the work on the body. This part, not the doors and the hood, and the two front quarter panels. But it's getting there. It's amazing how much work I've done and how much work there still is to go. But it's going to be nice. All right, everyone. Have a great holiday. Getting somewhere on this rear quarter. So there's going to be another piece that comes out and wraps around this one. And I'll cut that off and trim it. But I've got this piece fitting pretty well. So I'm going to tack it in. Well, there's another piece in. I have this same repair to do on the other side. And it's tricky. Obviously I'm not done here. I'm gonna make it to the piece that wraps around here and meets this. This gets cut off and blended in. And I've still got to shave some of that comes off to look nice. But that's the general idea. So there's this, the other side, the floor where the jack was is completely gone. That needs to be filled in. You can take a look. Let's see, bring the light. So that's that piece. I've been building that today. It's close. And then what? And then this little piece. That whole corner. And then of course, this big gaping hole in the middle. So, yeah, it's a big hole. But I get those done. And I believe there's actually a little bit of the front that I have to do up here. That's pretty cruddy. I think I might replace a piece of that. And then most of the bodywork is pretty much done. Well, it's never done. Actually, that's completely wrong. It's not done. It's done on the body. And then I've got my my panels over here, the other parts of the car that all need help. Like if we take a look at these guys down here, they are missing good parts of the panel, and there's lots of smoothing out to do here. The hood and the doors. And then all these assorted parts and stuff. So, it's a project. Well, made some progress on this quarter panel. Let's see. I need this piece. Basically is this contour. And that slides up in there. It's a pretty fiddly thing to make. And I put a Celica hole in here that I should be able to line that up. There it is. Oh, it doesn't want to go. Come on. All right. I kind of pulled it back. All right, so this it's gonna go here. I can get to it from the back and flush this up, but I'm pretty happy with this piece. And I was basically gonna seam up around here and then just continue this with separate pieces that go on here. So I'll do my best to weld that edge in flush, and I'll go from there. Quick update, so that's in. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, this is not perfect through here, kind of like my gloves. But you know, it's gonna work. You just have to clean it up, put some seam sealer in there. Additionally, I got this piece in. That was a lot of work. So that's what it used to look like. It's a little bit of Frankenstein in there, but it's sealed up. And that's in. Still a big hole here. That's next. So you also got this side done. I had shown that before. I just had a little Bondo left from when I was doing the other part of the car, so that's yet to be cleaned up. But we're getting there somewhere on the back. Let's see. Also, the engine bay's been cleaned up and primed. It's looking pretty sweet. All right, let's see if we can get this spare tire well done. This rear window ledge, or I don't know what you would call it, is problematic. You can see these holes as you go along there. I mean, you can you can see through to the bottom. So several of those all along here. So I've got to pull those out. Here's the first one I made a go at. Pretty happy with it. I'm using this. This is from the rocker panel. It's a piece I had left over. It has this nice edge over the top. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be making a lot of these little pieces and putting them in. Yeah, it's reasonable. It's not the most fun.